The Champions League quarter-final beckons. Two legs against Barcelona, a date with destiny, one Cruyff would be proud of. Join me on today's episode and we'll see if we can get to semis. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ajax Assembled. My name is Frank and this is To Be Frank. And as you can see, this is what it's all about today. We've got the Nou Camp in the first leg. But we will just go over the league. It's been pretty straightforward since there's only been 2 games since you last left us, obviously. Excelsior was one of them, won 1-0 with a Brian Brobby goal. And a very common trend, a 1-0 win against Willem II, which was a bit of a rotated team with Barrack getting the only goal. We are not scoring many goals at all. But I'll tell you what we aren't doing, conceding any goals. We are rarely conceding a goal. I mean, thankfully, Feyenoord have started to drop some points now. So we're actually seeing the benefit of keeping our strong run. They had a draw against PSV away and they lost to Heerenveen at home, which has probably killed their title chances. I mean, they still have us to play, but we have got a 5-point cushion now. As long as we can keep that 5-point cushion intact, then beating us would be of no effect to us. So we just have to keep winning now. We're nearly there. Our goal difference is improving compared to theirs, but it's still 5 away. So that could be a key factor. We've still only conceded 10 goals though, so still impressive. Probably could have scored a few more than I'd like personally, but we're not there yet. But we're very solid at the back, and that's all due to people like Ndika, Timber, Rencha, Kanji, Bassi. It's a very good team we've got to call from. Anyway, we've got the date with destiny. Barcelona now, and we're going to go straight into it. Team we've basically picked is Lunin, Timber, Rencha, Kanji, Bassi, João Gomez, Thuram, Kudus, João Pedro, Sheldon and Robbie. Decent team. Look, it's the away leg first. We're just going to get into it. I'm going to just make decisions as I see it in the game. So, I'm actually nervous, genuinely nervous. Their team, we'll have a little look at the lovely little graphics before the game, of course. They've got Lewandowski, Fati, Gavi, Kessie, Pedri, De Jong, Albert, Christensen, Araujo, Koundé and ter Stegen. It's a good team. And we obviously, you know what we are playing. We'll get into it straight away. And here we go, away at the Nou Camp. A quiet game will do me, you know. I'm not going to ask much, but a 0-0 draw would be fantastic. And then we'll take the leg to the Amsterdam Arena or the Cruyff Arena, where I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. I'm just nervous, you know. Come on. However, I do like the start. Not many highlights will do me fantastically. We can keep this a low-scoring game. I do fancy our chances at home. It looks like we've got a dangerous free kick. Sheldon over it at the Nou Camp. Can he do it? Oh, he scored. Andrea Sheldon at the Nou Camp. He's bent one around the wall. It's 1-0 to Ajax away at the Nou Camp. Barcelona are rocked. This is fantastic for us. What a goal. We'll give him a bit of praise. He swung it in. Ter Stegen's flapping for it. He can't get it. And we're 1-0 up at the Nou Camp. Are we onto something special this year? We haven't done much this game, but we've done what's important. We put the ball in the back of the net. If we can see out to half-time, I'd be absolutely buzzing with that. But João Gomez has given the ball away to Frankie de Jong, the ex-Ajax man himself. He's run forward. He blasted over the bar. Do that all night, Frankie. I do not care. That's a few more seconds we can hang on to. Sheldon over a corner, though. Swung in. Gomez, I thought he was going to win it. He's flicked on. Ansu Fati's there. He's trying to dribble back into his own box, which is always dangerous. And Christensen's just sliced the clearance wide for Calvin Bassey, who can run. He's found his way to the box now. He's squared it in. And it's a deflection. It's out for a goal kick, though. Could come off Bassey again, but that's a penetrating run from the left back there. What a first half. I'm incredibly proud of that. We won't make any changes because I'm happy with the way the game is panning out. We've got no yellows. No one looks a bit tired. João Gomez is getting there, but he's performing well, so I'm tending to leave him on. We'll get it maybe 65th minute. It might swap out Gomez, but we'll give it a few secs just to see. Corner for Barcelona now. Jordi Alba over it. He swung in. Headed away. Pedri's on it, though. He's got to the byline. He shoots. It's deflected, and it's a good save from Lunin in goal. And I think, who is that? Sorry, I can't find out. Timber was closest to be able to clear it away and stop it from being a tap-in. Another one now. Christensen heads down. Fati heads away. Bassi flicks away. It's backs against the wall times here. Gomez. Pedro can try and win it. He doesn't. Alba. Thankfully the highlight's over, but it's out for a throw-in already. Kessie flicks on over the bar. We'll make a change now because we need to slow things down. We really do. I think Blinds for Gomez is a good shout. What else can we do? Maybe wrench out to that right back. Timber for Ndika, then swap him with a Kanji. Bit of a defensive change, but Just want to basically, because Timber looked a bit knackered on that right centre-back role. So I moved Wrench out to right back and then swapped them around basically. And Dicker here. Oh, what is that pass from Akanji? No, he's just gifted Ansu Fati a goal. That is terrible. Oh, I'm half-minded just to swing him off for that one. I am going to. I'm going to swap him with Ndicka. Swap him with Ndicka, bring on Gerald Harto. Do you know what? Oh, I want to make the last change as well. Joe, I won't do that. Let's not be reactionary. That's stupid. We'll just leave him on. He's made a mistake. We'll just move on. Let's try and make a bit more of an attacking Rooney Bargy for João Pedro. I think so. Let's bring on the youngster and we'll bring on Vindal for Bassi. Let's not change our way we are playing. That's a mistake. It's a stupid mistake to give away, but it's 1-1 still, so we're still in this game. Shelderup over a free kick, a deep one, hoping for an in-swinger, and Dicker's there. Rooney Bargy taking it past Jordi Alba. Kudus into the middle. Robbie, it's a deflection off Araujo, but it's gone wide for a corner. Oh, so close. I thought he was going to sneak in there. Shelderup over the corner, swung in again, headed away. Jordi Alba will be there, and he's got loads of room, which is quite worrying, but thankfully it's Jordi Alba, so an attacking threat he is not. But someone close him down, please. Well done. Oh, Thuram's fouled him. It's not what you want to see. It is a clumsy foul. Alba's over the free kick now, and he swings in. Frankie de Jong. Oh, I thought he was heading goalwards. Pedri now, recycling possession. Back to Koundé. Kessie. Oh, I thought that's a foul then. Oh, Jordi Alba's causing absolute havoc. Lewandowski over the bar, thankfully. What a long highlight that was, honestly. We're doing okay. They're making a few changes now, which is a bit scary. We've got one change left in us. I might bring on Barak for Kudus. Kudus is having an okay game, but I'm not seeing him impact the game as much as he probably should. And Barak's a bit taller. Alba. Eric Garcia. Oh, it's off the underside of the crossbar and it's in. 2-1 to Barcelona. On the paper, it's not a bad result. Actually, I know losing is never good, but it's only a 1-goal margin. I fancy us at home against them. They're not that good. They're really not. And we've got a free kick late on. Shelderup headed in. Kanji. Barak. Pedri's there, but he won't. Oh, well, Barak I thought was going to go get it, but he didn't. Pedri out to Dest now. Another ex-Ajax player. Gavi. Fati. Thuram's nicked it. Well done. We need that right now. Blind and Dicker. Spun out to Blind. Well done. Vindal. Blind over for Ryan Brobby. Head away from Eric Garcia. Wrench is there. Play for Shelderup. Can he get a ball? Anthony Barak. He's at the post. He scored. Get in there. Oh my God. I thought he was going to mess it up. That's so important. Anthony Barak in the 92nd minute off the bench instead of Kudus because I thought he was a bit more of a presence. Not really the goal he scored because of that, but Shelderup with a beautiful pass into Anthony Barak. He hits the post. He's first to react and he just taps into an empty net. It's 2-2 and that is such an important goal in our Champions League efforts. Gives us a better chance in the second leg now. We've just got to beat them. A 2-2 away draw against Barcelona at the Nou Camp is something to be incredibly proud of as an Ajax manager. What we will do is obviously play the NEC game. We'll show that one as well, and then we can wrap up this episode with the all-important home leg against Barcelona. I think we can be incredibly proud of that. And what a game that was. I don't think I've stopped talking for maybe, what is the timer on my record? 8 minutes I was waffling on, and I felt like I was on the edge of my seat. I'm hoping that will come across to you as well. What a game it was. Give me a couple of seconds to regain my composure. We'll be back for the NEC Nijmegen game. I've moved things around again. Typical Frank, not being able to stick to things. I played the Nijmegen game off camera, mainly because I forgot about the Dutch Cup final, and that's something I want to throw in this episode. I don't want to just skip over a cup final. So what that does mean is we have the Barcelona game right now. No game in between to wait for. A couple of seconds for you on YouTube, a couple of minutes for me to play through it. However, the NEC game, superb. We played the kids. We had the team was Sanchez, Blind and Dicker, Edson, Estevez, Ronnigan Jensen, Barak, Gluck, Bargy, Fia Biema and Alessio Vecchio, the man with the best name in the world. They repaid our faith, the youngsters there. 4-3 game. Really hard game in general, but Vecchio scored. Fia Biema assist. Fia Biema scored as well. Vecchio scored and Stroikens. So it was a proper youth journey that was. And it was a fantastic win in general, so it really helped. Feyenoord lost as well, which just made it even better. They lost to Excelsior away, so they've just completely fell apart. We haven't won the league yet. We've got an 8-point margin now. We've only, 4 games left, so we can wrap this up in the next 2 games, basically. So league is more or less done. Great chance to turn our attentions back to the Champions League. And obviously, here we are. The team selection. Lunin, Timber, Devon Wrench, Akanji, Bassi, João Gomez, Turam, Kudus, Pedro, Sugarup and Robbie. Basically the same team that played away at the Nou Camp. The team I've got most faith in. So we're going to go with it. And here we go. Just take a moment to compose myself. They've not changed their team as well. It's more or less the same team. I think João Gomez has come in instead of one of their centre-backs, I believe. But other than that, it's the same team they've played in the first leg. And here we go. We're into it. Let me just take the speed down. There we go. And we can't afford to concede very early on. Frenkie de Jong over a free kick against his old club. He swung it in. It's a good save from Lunin. Careful, boys. I'm just going to give them encouragement because no one's expected them to get this far. We've done so well. We can manage to get over this mountain that is Barca. We've got a decent chance. The semi-finals would be fantastic. Koundé, Gavi, Devin Wrench with a fantastic tackle. João Gomez has got it, but the highlight ends, thankfully. Ansu Fati. Thuram's nicked the ball. Devin Wrench, Akanji, João Gomez, Wrench. Back to Gomez, Thuram, Akanji, who I'm very scared of whenever he has the ball now. Big swing forward from Bassi. Robbie's seen the keeper off his line. He chips it. It's hit the bar. Oh, it could have been beautiful. It was an outside the foot chip shot from Brian Robbie. He really tried to pull off something spectacular against Barca there, but not to be. Time is ticking away. We do need a goal tonight. We can't go through with a 2 or go to extra time, but we need a goal. Timber's on it. João Pedro. Wrench. João Gomez dipping deep as he likes to do. Akanji. Gomez. We're splitting the play here nicely. Bassi out to Sugarup. Thuram. Thuram looking for a pass. Doesn't see. Oh, he somehow picks one out. Brian Robbie. And he's scored. He's volleyed it in. It's a fantastic goal. What a ball from Kefren Thuram there. The ball bent just in ways I haven't seen before on FM, I must say. Thuram's took a touch. I don't know how he's seen the run, but he's played it first time. It's curled outwards. Robbie's took a touch and then volleyed it home. Absolutely incredible from Brian Robbie. The man has become this next level striker more or less overnight. Even at the start of the season, he wasn't playing. Eber and Pedro was playing up top instead of him. He come in towards probably just past January time and he's becoming an important player. And one of the best in the world in his position, which is by no means a light feat. He is becoming absolutely fantastic. We're over a free kick now. Shedrup, can he repeat the heroics at the Nou Camp? He's over another free kick. It's swung in. It's just slightly over. The goal that could have sent us to the semi-final. Not yet. Not yet. We've still got a bit of work to do. Kessie's off for Dembele. They're going a bit more attacking, it seems. We'll give them some praise because they definitely deserve it. Dest is on for Gomez as well. They're making a few changes. They're looking for solutions. I think it's time for us to make a few changes. I think Vindal at left wing makes a lot of sense just to double up in terms of defensiveness. Blind possibly for Thuram. I think that's a good, smart one as well. But we'll leave it for that. Let's not change too much because I like what we're doing in general. Eric Garcia is on for Barcelona as well. Jules Koundé running down the right wing spot here. He's spun back in, looking for Gavi. Lin's tackled him, but it's gone straight back to him. Frenkie de Jong. Pedri. Into Ansu Fati. Can he score? He's chipped the keeper. It's in. It's 3-3 on the night. Or 3-3 in aggregate, 1-0 on the night. It's a good goal from Barcelona. But, it's made it a lot. This is a bit more of a difficult one now. Will we bring on... well, we don't have him to bring on, but we're going to bring on Oscar Gluck, the youngster, the young Israeli man, who's been fantastic for us in the regular division, just the Eredivisie. It's been great. I agree with that one as well. João Gomez looking tired. We'll make the changes. We'll stay on pace with them. We're looking like we're going to head to extra time. So we've got a few more subs to do. So do you know what extra time it is? Oh, stressful. Bargy for Pedro makes sense considering he's very, very tired. And do I bring on Zlatan? I might leave it for another. Let's see how the first 15 goes. And then I might chuck on Zlatan because if there's someone I want on a penalty, it's probably him. It's probably him, honestly. They're over a free kick, though. Gavi's on it. It's Nico's Akanji headed away well. Lewandowski's on it now. Can he spin? He can't. Oh, Rooney Bargi's nicked it from him. Well done. Rooney Bargi looking for Robbie. He can't really find him. PK with an outside the foot cross. Wrench is there. Well, he looks like he's going to lose the ball. Oh, he's won it back, thankfully. Jim passes to Wrench. Just calm down, boys. Just keep your composure. Lunin. Look for that pass. Spread it wide again. He's found Timber. Well done. Blind. Can he move forward? He can. Robbie. Oscar Gluck. Robbie. Stretching the play well now. Vindal. into the box. Brobby saved from the Stegen. Oh, so close. Come on. Right, I think they're there for the taking. On the break, they definitely are. We need something. I don't know whether it's Stroikens is the right shout, or Ibra, or Estevez even at right back. I'm going to make the call. I'm going to bring on Ibra for Brian Brobby. Zlatan at the age of 42, going on 43. Whoever knows how old he is now, honestly, I don't know. But it's the change I've made, and it's one I think that will be good. So come on, let's give them a praise. They deserve a bit of praise, because we could be heading for pens here, so ideally not. Do I look for it in the Ajax? Wait, no. Do you know what? It's penalties, it is. Whatever. All right, so... what do we do? Let's hand it over. This is what he suggests. I think that's probably about right. I mean, he's just picked the best penalty takers, really. But I like composure too. Wrench probably could take one. I don't know. We're going to just go with what he says. At the end of the day, it's a lottery. We're in front of our own fans. We are at home. Let's see what we can do. Penalty shootout. Honestly, I can't deal with this. Oscar Gluck with the first penalty. He saved. That's not a good start, is it, Oscar? No. Lewandowski over a penalty. Come on, Lunin. Oh, it's 1-0 to Barca on the penalties. We'll get Ibra on it now. I brought him on to take a pen. If he doesn't score, I look like a dick. Come on, Ibra. He scores. Get in. You need to save one, Lunin. We need you now. Fati over it now. Ansu Fati. Come on. Oh, he sent him the wrong way. Owen Vindal, the man cast away last year on loan. He's back in his quarter-final taking a pen. He's saved. Oh, no. That's all she wrote. It's got to be, isn't it? How do we pick ourselves up from this one? Oh, come on. Come on, Lunin. Oh, he saved it. Get in, Lunin. He's kept us alive. Just barely, though. This one's got to go in. Come on, Blind. Daily Blind over it. Captain. Well, probably on the night. Get in. He scores. PK. Save. Fraud. Come on. Come on, Lunin. You've got this. Gerard PK. Oh, it's in. It's slow, but Lunin couldn't get down to get it. We need to score now. We need to score and we need to save the next one. So we've got an improbable set of circumstances here. But Rooney Bargy, the youngster, another youngster, probably to my downfall. This team is so young. But you could see what we're building. We wouldn't be far away from a Champions League if I kept playing. Bargy scores. Get in. Oh, Lunin, if you're ever going to save a penalty, please make it right now. Against who's he taking? Who's taking it? Oh, Gavi, the boy prodigy. Gavi. If he scores, they're through, and we all cry in the comments. But come on, Lunin. Oh, he sent him the wrong way. Barcelona are through. I would say deservedly, but I don't think so. I mean, whatever. We're a good team. We know we are. It is what it is. How sad is that, though? We're out on penalties against Barcelona. And do you know what? We can be proud. We've been fantastic. We really have. If we took Barca to penalties, I think it's a cracking. Semis. We would have had Liverpool next to. Probably a bit too far for us, but you never know. I would have fancied us against them as well. But you know what? The average age of this squad is not good. It's just fantastic. It is really, really young. Like in general, across the board, it's a young squad. If we kept playing this save again and again, I'm sure we'd get there in probably 2 years max. Either way, let's brush ourselves down. The Champions League journey is sadly coming to an end, which probably means next episode will be the finale of this save. So it is what it is. Let's get to a Dutch Cup final and let's get ourselves some silverware to cheer ourselves up. Here we are. I won't lie, I'm still a bit upset. But do you know what? It's been a cracking season. And on a personal note, I've really enjoyed making this for YouTube. I don't think you see most people say it, but really, thank you so much. I've really enjoyed sharing this with you. And it'll be a bit sad. Obviously, next episode we'll do like a finale and a wrap up and just basically talk a little about each player and what I think they'll probably be like in the full game and whether you should sign them and what they can offer. But we've got a final to play. João Gomez, I don't know why he's over a free kick, but if he swings it in, it's a great start. He's hit the post, sadly. But yeah, no, do you know what? Thank you. It's been great. I've really enjoyed sharing with you. Once I do get around to, you'll probably see the last episode, not this one more, and then I don't know when I'll get around to picking like the save. I'm in no rush. I'll probably give it a week and then have a good plan and then bring to you a save where I think, yeah, this will be fun. It's going to be lower league. I don't know what country. Thinking France, maybe France could be a good shout. Yeah, Germany. I'm not really that bothered. I just need to find like a lower league database, which A, I need to test works, and B, I don't know. Yeah, just needs to make sure it works really. Turam with that absolute monstrous mentality again, nicks the ball there and nearly scores, but not to be. But yeah, looking for a lower league database. If you've got any suggestions of ones you'd like to see, you want to see me playing Germany, France, Italy, I don't really care. England even, but probably not England. I do England quite a lot on like personal saves and stuff, so I find it a tad boring now. I like to spread my ideas further afield. Shoulder rip over a corner now. Timber heads in, off the line, and again, nearly. Are we playing at Decoy? We're playing at final stadium, I think. Gomez. Kudus. Robbie. Shoulder rip. Ryan Robbie. Oh, he tried to chip him. Not good enough. We're playing fantastic football, though. We really are. But I'd be absolutely devastated if they go up and win 1-0 with one shot because they haven't had a shot yet and I'm scared. I can't deal with an FM after that. We didn't get FM'd. We lost. They beat us on pens, but there was nothing to split us between us. But no, I can't deal with like a proper FM in. Shedrup spreads play. Pedro didn't really go after it, but he has now. Balka. Ostrolek. Dankalai. Oh, nicked it from him. João Pedro. He's got the ball on the wing here. Devin Wrench. Kudus. Can he spin? He can. Oh, he's at the post again. We've hit the other post now. Come on, we have the crossbar for the full set. Come on, just stick the ball in the net, please. Shedrup over a corner. Swung in. Robbie. Oh, over the bar. We are peppering that goal of Ali Ahamada. By the way, Ali Ahamada, what a player he was a few FMs back. I mean, a fair few now, but I think he was a wonder kid when he was at Toulouse, I'm pretty sure. What a man. Ended up at Groningen in this save, which is obviously a far cry from being the Real Madrid. Like, oh, that's a loose ball. Robbie, oh, it's wide. Come on. I'll give them some praise because they are absolutely smashing them, but we need a goal. Ahamada's over a goal kick. Looking to relieve a bit of pressure from Groningen. João Gomez heads down. Kudus, he's got runners in front of him. He plays it to Brian Robbie. He's through on goal. He chips the keeper. This one's going in. 25th goal of the season for Brian Robbie in a cup final. The man has absolute ice in his veins. What a cool finish. Wasn't deterred by the fact he's already missed a chip this game. Kudus slicks the ball through and Robbie's there. Right foot, slightly over him. It's just bobbling in. It's a beautiful goal and it's 1-0 up at just before half time, which is what you want to see. We'll continue on and we'll leave it a few minutes and bring on a couple of players. I think we've got this game by the scruff of its neck. They've not had a shot still, which is insane to me. Shelderup into the box. He's tackled and he's tackled again, and that one's a penalty. The ref's blown for a penalty. He'll probably check with VAR now just to see if it is one, but Shelderup has just killed two players there. It's a penalty. It's awarded. Shelderup will be the man to take it as well. The man who won it, the man who's going to take it. I say man, he's a kid. He's a teenager. Shelderup, send him the wrong way. 2-0. This cup has a name on it. He started engraving it already. It's his third goal of the season. His last goal was a free kick at the Nou Camp. The kid is special. I highly recommend. You don't need me to recommend him. You've probably seen 100 videos with him already, but he's fantastic. This will probably be Ibra's last cup final, so I will bring him on. We'll bring on Gluck and we'll bring on Rudy Bargi. We'll change the front three. I think there's only 3 subs in the Dutch Cup at the moment, so it is what it is. I'm so confident. They've literally not had a shot. They might have done now, but we've been really in control of this game. Ibra spins it out to Shellerup. Over the top, Oscar Gluck's there. He takes it down. He can't finish though. It's blown over the bar, but what a good move again. We'll give them a bit of praise. We are really, they've still not had the shot. 65% possession for us as well. We are really just, they've had a shot. Way up the Groningen. The cup final, they've gone mental. They've actually had a shot. Ibra over a 30-yard free kick. Swung in. Headed away from us. Or from them, sorry. Wrench. Out to Bargi. They're just flicking it away again. Kruger. He's lost it to Bargi. Rooney Bargi. Into the box. Is that a penalty? He's blown for it. He's blown for a penalty. He'll be checking with VAR again. If there is a chance to change this, I'm going to switch it on to Ibra. No penalty. Okay, fair play. Was it a dive then? Was it? He didn't book him, so I don't understand. But either way, it's what it is. Ibra's got the captain's armband, which is nice to see. So he'll be lifting this cup. I assume we're going to win it. I don't want to assume anything, but we've been mightily in control. Timber. Lunin. Do you know what? Lunin, I can't wait to speak about him in the end of season episode. I will say a few words about each player and obviously each signing specifically and each player obviously as well. But for a couple of million, he's been unbelievable. Someone you could bet your life on, honestly. Just such a solid keeper. Rooney, Bargi, Balka, Ostrolek. They're playing around the back, but they don't look comfy doing it. They've given the ball away again. Keffer and Turam. Sverko headed away. Rooney, back to the wrench. Rooney. Ibra. Oh, it's deflected. A good block. Stopped him from scoring in his last cup final. Oscar Gluck. Over a corner. Swung in. Ibra. Oh, they've won the ball though. It didn't actually hit Ibra. The man in front of him managed to flick it away. God, look at our XG this game. Nearly 4. Unreal. We've been absolutely battered them. Rooney, Bargi. Timber. Back to Lunin. He's coming out of his box. It's a long kick. He's found Wrench. What a ball. Wrench in out now. He's going to cross, isn't he? Surely. No, he's not. Is he going to go? Oh, he went all the way on his own. I admire the effort from Derek Wrench. I don't think I've seen him score a goal, which isn't a header. But yeah, that's impressive. And here we go. We are champions. It's good to see. The Dutch Cup is ours once again. I don't think we won it last year, did we? No, we got knocked out in the third round last year. So it's nice to actually win the thing. And Ibra will get to lift a trophy for probably for the last time in his career. Obviously the league title, that too. But this is a cup. He's won the cup. Who's lifting it? He's not the captain. Why isn't he lifting it? I don't mind. It is what it is. Ibra's back here somewhere. But yeah, someone else is lifting it. Okay, whatever. Anyway, fantastic. We win. Woohoo. Dutch Cup secured. Cup glory. We've done it. Well done. Rightio. What an episode. Trials and tribulations, ups and downs. Oh, that one still bothers me, you know, the penalty loss at home. But that's football. Thank you for joining me for this episode. Next one will be our wrap up, and we'll speak about a few of the players and a bit of an end of season special. We'll play a couple of games. I don't know how many. We'll probably play the final game as well. And yeah, we'll wrap it up. But we've won the Dutch Cup. We got to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. We're going to win the league. We've conceded less than 10 goals in the league. We've had a cracking year, and one well worth leaving on a good high note for Ajax. We've left him in a great place. We've got a good youth development coming through. Loads of things are looking good in our favour. It's been a fun save and a fun season to play as, and a very good introduction to FM and what we can expect for the longer game. It'll be fun to really dig into it with a low league save though, which is what my plan will be. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you join me for the last and final episode of Ajax Assembled. My name's Frank. Thank you very much.